Good evening. Today, a major employer in our area cut more than 100 jobs. The layoffs are at GlobalFoundaries, and half of them are in the town of Malta.
Kimberly Howard traveled there today to see the impact these layoffs are having on the community.
It's just a small blip.
150 New York jobs cut from tech giant GlobalFoundaries, 75 of them right here in Malta.
Since last year at this time, they brought on 500 new employees.
Malta Town Supervisor Paul Sauceville isn't concerned. He says much of the new development you see in the area is because of GlobalFoundaries, which employs more than 3,000 people at its Malta factory alone.
We're a different town than we were 10 years ago. We've got new roads, new water systems.
And he says there are actually more jobs in Malta because of GlobalFoundaries than there were at this same time last year.
It's kind of like the stock market. You may have a stock that is growing, but day in, day out, there are some minor changes.
Minor or not, barbershop owner Kevin Scotty says he can feel the cuts.
It's been slowing down a little bit.
Many of Scotty's clients work at the manufacturing plant. In fact, he says GlobalFoundaries was one of the main reasons he decided to open up right across the street.
I'm hoping things will get better and I'll pick back up over there.
In the meantime, Sauceville admits he's expecting more changes as the plant continues to innovate.
I think it's going to be ongoing. I think they're going to be making some adjustments as they go forward. They will be laying off, furloughing some personnel, but then they'll be hiring new personnel.
He points out that GlobalFoundaries contributes millions of dollars in taxes and offers grants to not-for-profits in the area.
There's 900 construction workers still on the job over there building out the facilities, and there are plans for expansion.
That was Kimberly Howard reporting. GlobalFoundaries, by the way, employs engineers, scientists, security workers, and custodial staff. Late this afternoon, the company responded to our calls for comment. A spokesperson tells CBS 6 the layoffs were put in place to put the company in a more competitive position. They also said, in part, the site did a great job with their cost cuts and voluntary measures, so the ultimate layoffs were very limited. We are not discussing specific numbers, but they say the cuts included a small number from a variety of roles at our Malta, New York, East Fishkill, New York, and Essex Junction, Vermont facilities.